shifting my mind to get around you.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? My name is of course Catmanjoe and welcome back everybody to another brand new video, guys. Today of course we are back on some Minecraft, and today folks of course we are back with another brand new NPC village tutorial, guys. Today we're back on episode, or I guess 3 of season 2. It's not really season 2, I mean it's still the exact same series, but I mean it's like, I guess like another series, and it's like another season within the series since we're doing another type of village. But today we're back with the Plains village, and today guys we're going to be working on the library. Now guys, I've been meaning to do this one for a little while. Obviously it's like the third one. Obviously I know a lot of you guys are probably hoping for the church next, which will come eventually, but not right now, because that is an actual pain in the backside to make, I'm not gonna lie folks. But anyway, nonetheless, so this is gonna be the library right here that we're gonna be building, guys. This is the library 2, which I do believe there's gonna be another one as well I'm gonna have to build you know, in the future, but for now this is just library 2, so we're all good. So the shopping list for library 2, guys, will be 1 stack and 6 oak wood stairs, 6 oak wood slabs, 51 oak planks, 18 oak fences, 4 glass panes, 4 bookshelves, 2 torches, 1 lectern I think it's called, 60 oak logs, 57 cobblestone, and 4 oak doors, guys. Now if you guys are needing that, you know, a little bit more easily, I guess, available, like that entire shopping list, as always it will be down below in the description, guys, so you know, have a look there if you need it. So we're going to want to begin by actually just, I guess, putting in some of like the main, I guess, bare essentials. Probably the easiest way to do it first of all, guys, is I guess I was going to do the actual fences first, but then again it probably isn't as easy doing that. I might as well just do the frame. So let me get my logs and my cobblestone excuse me, so we can get right to it, guys. So first of all, we'll build all the corner pillars. Now the build itself, by the way guys, when you're building this thing, at the front I believe it's 7 blocks. Let me just check. Yep, it's 7 blocks long at the front and it's 5 on the sides, so it's 5 by 7. Obviously not including the actual fences at the front, which obviously, you know, they protrude, I guess, an additional 2 blocks or something like that, so it's nothing really major. But yeah, let's start by building the pillars, guys. So we're gonna go 3 up on every single corner, and then we're gonna start to fill in the middles and all that kind of stuff with obviously cobblestone. Now unlike the previous house tutorials that we've done obviously for this series so far, the thing is with this one folks is we're going to have to obviously dig out a bit of the ground, but don't worry about that, that's nothing really too serious. We can also build the doorways as well real quick if we want, so we can just pretty much add an entire little roof like all the way across here like so, and then put one in the middle like that. So basically you have, you know, you've got yourself like 2 different door entrances right here. We can also add the exact same 3 like I guess wide little, I guess, window frame on both sides, so like one there with a little hole for a window. Go to the other side as well, add another 3 blocks in the bottom, 1 on each side, and then obviously another additional 3 on the roof like so. And yeah, then we can start working on the back wall. You guys can see probably right away it really does come together very quickly, this build, honestly guys. It isn't honestly all that hard, to be, I guess, fairly honest with you folks. It's quite an easy build to do. The only probably, I guess, real and irritating thing, I guess, about this entire build is probably the roof. It's a little bit complex, but it's nothing too serious, guys. But yeah, so once you've got in obviously all your windows, you should have just used all your glass panes, all 4 of them, and that's, you guys obviously probably already tell, we're starting to drop in I guess materials. What we can do now is we can actually dig out the entire floor, and obviously of course folks, you don't want to dig out the parts underneath the actual walls. If you want to do that, you can. It'll add a little bit extra detail and, you know, I guess a little bit extra, I guess, I don't know, I just guess purpose to it, but you don't have to do that. For me, I'm not going to do it, guys, so you know, you don't have to. Now I believe the actual floor is planks, is it, or is it? No, it's cobblestone. It's cobblestone, right? So we're going to fill in the entire floor including the door actual way areas with cobblestone completely, and hopefully it will be pretty much using all our cobblestone as far as I believe. Yep, so that should be you guys now totally and utterly bankrupt on cobblestone. We can also add in our doors as well. Excuse me, as far as I believe, I'm pretty sure it's like this, is it? Yep. So what should happen is each door should open, you know, to the right and then to the left, and when you close them both, obviously the little, I guess, handles should be pointing towards the middle. Now if we want right now, guys, I guess probably this would be the time to do so. We're going to add obviously 3 high fences, so 2, 3, like there we go, obviously, then 1 block across, then 1, 2, 3, 1 block across, 1, 2, 3, there we go, fantastic. We can also, I guess, join them as well all together like so, and yeah, you guys can see it's all starting to come together now. So on the inside we're also going to have, I think it's around about, let me just think, I'm pretty sure it's around about here. We're going to have a stair, and then we're going to have this section maybe oak wood right here, or oak, planks, and then we're also going to have an additional 4 bookshelves. Now I want to go double check, because with bookshelves, you know, most of you guys probably know yourselves, they aren't as easy to, I guess, kind of work with. Sometimes they are a bit of a pain, so yeah, I just wanted to double check that there, and I am right. So we're going to put 2 here, and I'm going to add 2 like so, so it looks like this. That'll be all your bookshelves. You can also get out your lectern and add this in the corner right here, and yeah, then we can start to build a little staircase all the way to the very top. top. Now, a little, I guess, key piece of advice is you want to place a oak, obviously, plank right here. However, right here at the window, obviously you don't, because, you know, it'd block up the window and you wouldn't be able to see outside, which obviously would suck, and that's, you know, not what you want to do. For the rest of this, though, we can also fill this in with oak planks like so, just filling the entire floor, like this. I'm doing a pretty bad job of filling in the floor, guys, but nonetheless, I'm sure you guys can all see it. In fact, wait, let me just, maybe I've already done this wrong, have I? I think I've got to actually maybe add the next part of the floor. Let me just real quick just go double check. I think, yeah, I've done this wrong already. My apologies, folks, my apologies. Someone's gonna be like, yo, this is terrible. Listen, all right, we always make mistakes. It happens, folks. You know, when I make mistakes, I forget who it was, but somebody commented saying this in one of the last episodes. I think it was actually on season 1, like the Spruce Village, and it was the idea of, like, you know, like when I do make mistakes, which does happen, not obviously all that rarely, it does happen quite common or quite oftenly. When it does happen, folks, I feel like it kind of just also, I guess, shows that, you know, even I make mistakes. Like, I have to build these things like twice or 3 times over for the thumbnails and everything like that. So even though I do that, I still make mistakes. But anyway, so right here you want to add 3 obviously on top like this, obviously all sideways. Then you want to place 1 here. We're not going to keep this like this forever. We're just going to drag this all the way across sideways. We're going to remove this corner and the one that we just put originally over there, so it looks like so. And we're going to come back over here, and obviously, guys, as you can tell, obviously I'm in creative with host privileges, so I can fly. I know you guys can't, so I know it's a little bit irritating when it's like, you know, someone's able to fly. They can do it, you know, just so much faster than what you can, so it kind of sucks a little bit. But don't worry, you know, it's just to show you guys how it should look all the way around. You guys should have it dragged across on all the different sides. That excuse me, that looks actually pretty good. We can also add an additional 1 here and 1 there on both different corners. And if you guys want as well, we can add the balcony in, drag this all the way across like so. It should be 5 blocks long, and get rid of this corner and the other corner, so it looks like so. And I mean, you guys can see that's how it looks so far right there. Now let me just double check this. This is, yep, all right there. We can also fill this part in here, the little balcony, with obviously some wood, so you can actually walk on your balcony itself. Add your fences in if you'd like, and yeah, you guys can see that's pretty much all the resources, like instantly, pretty much just all the way right down. Now from here we can obviously add in a corner block as well if we want to. Right now we can add that in just at this given time. Right here as well we can add another stair like so, I believe, because I'm pretty sure there isn't an actual log or anything like that. It's just another stair. It goes very abruptly right up to the wall, then it stops, and then you can obviously get onto the floor above. So yeah, we can fill this in like so, and you guys can see, I mean, it's come together quite nicely. So from here we can also do like a little, I guess, U shape like this. Do this on both sides like so. This will be obviously where our windows goes. Wait, hold on a second. How is there windows up here? But wait, did I not count that before? I must have missed those windows in the calculate. Sorry, my apologies, folks. I'm gonna have to add this to the shopping list down below in the description, but make sure you got yourself 2 extra glass panes, because those are needy. Let me just put these in here real quick and get another 2 torches. My apologies, folks. You know what's probably happened? I've been doing the tutorial, because normally when I build one of these I have to destroy it to then find all the resources. I've been doing that, and I've obviously just miscalculated big time. I mean, it's not big time, it's like one little mistake. Let me just check this right here. That's right, fantastic. Right, just double checking, guys, just double, you know, nothing wrong with double checking. Make sure we got everything going right and it's all looking good. Obviously I don't want any of you guys making any mistakes because of my stupidness. But yeah, right, let's add this in here right now, both windows into these sides right here. My apologies once again, folks. That's I'm still creative, I just realized. Oh my lord. All right, let's fling this over here. Get rid of that. Fantastic. All right, we're back to normal, folks. We're back to normal. No mistakes happened there. All right, none of you guys see anything. So anyway, like down below, we can also add a little bit of like I guess a roof design like this, guys, all the way across here. It's basically, I guess, copying this exact same cobblestone kind of frame idea here, but up here. So again, we're going to want to add in our door, so the handles are pointing towards the middle area. We can also drag up all our pillars by 2 blocks, obviously. Make sure they're 2 blocks tall on all the different corners. And from there, we can obviously now get ready to start working on the roof. The back wall, let me just have a quick peek around there. That looks fantastic. Right, so from here, we're going to use probably the last of our oak planks and just drag this all the way across. Make this too high, like so, and then bring this all the way like that. Fantastic. And oh, we got 1 left. There we go. So yeah, sadly, I must have missed those glass panes as well. Oh my lord. Where did I just find those? Luckily we had those too. So you're good. You're not going to need 4 glass panes, folks. You're going to need 8, all right? 8 glass panes. Don't listen to me. I was a fool. I must have messed up big time there on the glass pane counting part. That was a rather stupid mistake. Oh my lord. But anyway, folks, so from there, that is us. That looks fantastic. We, as you guys can see, are kind of running very low on materials. Obviously, that's our materials really starting to kind of shrink and I guess evaporate. So from here, I'm trying to think where we can start from here. Probably want to begin with the front and then work our way around the back, because it's a little bit easier. So from here, what we'll do is right on the very front pillars right here, right above the actual fences, we're going to place an upside down stair like that. another one over here like that. Obviously come in the back, add one on top and one on top like so. So you've got this little kind of design, and then just do the exact same. And if you guys want to keep doing it, you can keep doing it right up to the very top where they all kind of meet. So from here, it's really easy. You can see obviously we just want to keep dragging this kind of underneath, above, underneath, above, underneath, above kind of design all the way up to the very top. Like so. That looks fantastic. We're gonna have our logs obviously coming all the way down the middle part here, but that's not gonna happen yet. We still need to add our logs in the middle there. And from here we can actually do the exact same idea on the back if we wish right now. So you guys can see again it goes upside down like this. Let me just show you guys. So again, on the back and then on the front it's the exact same. You're gonna have this upside down, I guess, pattern like this, a little kind of like upside down L, so you can basically still see the log behind it. And then what we're gonna do again is on top we're gonna place a log, go obviously to the other side, place another, or sorry, not a log, a wood stair. Man, I keep making so many mistakes with my words, guys. Honestly, it's these tutorials, I try and do them in like a fastish kind of pace, so that you guys can kind of keep up, obviously, and that like well, not so much that you guys can keep up, it's also so that we can kind of get like the entire tutorials done a little bit faster and a little bit more quickly and easier for you guys. But yeah, it doesn't always happen that way, so my apologies. From there we can obviously right now as well, guys, once you've got this little kind of design added down both different sides, obviously what we can do from there is actually drag across the main roof blocks or the main roof stairs like this. Obviously we're going to start working on the actual that little like protruding kind of, I guess, it's like a veranda coming over here. I guess it's kind of like a little, I guess, what is this, a little shelf some sort. I'm trying to think of the right word for it, but a window ledge, I guess. No, it's not the right word. I'm trying to think of the right one, but I've not got it on my mind. But yeah, so we can obviously though add in these obviously on both different sides, and then we'll do this over here. Right, fantastic. Okay, keep dragging this across. This is what I hate about these stairs. I always hate this in Minecraft. It's the placing the stairs. It's always one of the biggest pains, because they either go sideways, they go the wrong way, they go that way, this way, everywhere. You know, it's just always a pain working on stairs. But nonetheless, at least we're kind of getting there, guys. We're kind of getting there. You can see obviously, I mean, as I've said this before in plenty of my tutorials, if you're doing one of these builds and you at the end of the build have leftover materials, don't take that as an accomplishment. That isn't something that's good. You don't want to do that. You want to make sure you have no leftover materials. So word of advice, make sure you've got nothing left over. If you do have nothing left over, fantastic. Now from here we can actually go inside right now. We can obviously just add 3 blocks like this across here, 3 on the front and the back, obviously, like so. Then on the roof with our remaining 7, we should have just enough to then bring this all the way across here like so. And that is us used all our logs, guys. So fantastic. You should now only have pretty much, I guess, some wood, some oak wood stairs and some slabs and 2 torches, which we'll use at the very end. So yeah. So from here, this part's always gonna be a little bit of a pain. So from here, we can add another 2 like this, leaving this little kind of gap part here. We'll do that on both sides actually real quick, because I'm gonna mess this up, I know for a fact. But all right, let's see. Oh, let me get this here like so, man. Oh, I can barely control myself here. All right, there we go, fantastic. Right, so we got this here. Now we can actually work on this. We're gonna add an additional. Let me just see here. Is this right? Is this roofed here? I know someone's be like, how do you not know how to build this? I know how to build it, but it's one of those things that is a little bit difficult. So what we're going to do right here is beside the windows, we're going to have an upside down stair like this on both sides. And I'm trying to think from there. We can actually add slabs just all the way across like that. There we go. Yeah, and then add a window or add, stairs all the way across. So I'll do it here like a little bit slower so you guys can really see what I'm trying to go for here. So for instance, you should have this kind of gap. What you can do is right now just add an entire like roof here. So it's only like this little gap right here. From here, what you want to actually do, and it's a little bit weird, but what you want to do is add an upside down stair like that, an upside down stair like that, and then add 3 obviously across the top like that, so it kind of has like a nice little kind of like roofed kind of design. You can actually see all the way through. It looks fantastic. All right, well, there we go. That's great. So now we can just add in our torches, and yeah, folks, I believe, guys, as far as I know, that should be us finished, dare I say. I mean, I don't want to speak too soon, but I think that is honestly us, guys. Yep, that is us pretty much finished. So we'll add our torch right in here, right in between the front doors kind of thing, like so. Go upstairs and we add our torch right here on the opposite side there, and then we can obviously close all our doors. And yeah, guys, fantastic. That is us. That is the entire library to build, guys. So yeah, I hope you guys did go to enjoy today's tutorial. That should be you guys totally and utterly finished. If you have extra materials, be sure to go back and, you know, reverse and whatnot. My apologies about the entire glass situation. There should be 8 glass once again, not 4. I must have just counted the bottom, obviously floor parts of glass, not the top. So yeah, my apologies there, folks. But anyway, folks, other than that, thank you for watching today's video. Hope you guys did go to enjoy it. As always, if you guys did, you know what to do. Please be sure to drop a like on it, and of course, if you're new to the channel as well, please be sure to subscribe. I upload videos like this and much more every single day to my channel, and you simply just do not want to miss out on some of the amazing content that is coming and that is already there. And the best way to keep in touch and keep up to date is, of course, with a subscription, guys. But yeah, anyway, folks, other than that, thank you for watching today's video. Hope you guys have had a fantastic day. I can barely speak, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out.